Hello, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how to keep your house cool during summer without using AC. So the first option that we can use is using your thermostat or using your furnace, you can say. So on this one, if you see on the left here, so there is a fan sign and it says on and auto. And at the bottom it says cool, off, and heat. This is your heating. This is your system for your furnace that it can be cooling, off, or heating. So the most common question I get is, if we put our system to cool, will our house starts getting cool? So the answer is it depends if you have AC or not. So as this video is for that you have to cool down your house without AC, that means we don't have AC here. So now if you put cool here, the fan will run if you lower your temperature here. But what will happen in like 1 day or 2 days, you will see a sign here saying call for service. So that is an automatic in the system. So if you start lowering your temperature and then your thermostat signals your furnace to start AC, which you actually don't have, so then it will put a notification that call for service, that there is something wrong with your AC. So you better keep it to heat mode. What you can do is the set temperature, you can go as low as possible. So 10, 12, 13, 14, whatever is possible for you. Use fan here, put it to auto mode. So now in this one, what happens is that your furnace will start your fan and it will bring air from the outside and it will circulate your house here. So the only thing that you have to keep it in mind is that when you're using this option, the outside temperature has to be lower than what you already have inside. So if, for example, outside temperature is 28 and they are inside, I'll use this one as an option 23, then what will happen, it's bringing hot air from the outside and it will start heating up your house. So if it heats up, then it won't serve its purpose. So you just make sure you're only using this option when outside temperature is lower. For example, it can be during night, so you can use it. So if you have a HRV system, then we can use the setting inner circulation. So in this one, what happens is it just circulates your house here. So now if your basement is not developed and you want to bring your basement air upstairs, so you can just use this mode. So what it will do is it will circulate the inner air and it will cool down your house a little bit. So here the fan speed is 3, so you can do 5, 3, 4, 5, all will be good depending on how you want to use it. So this setting is really recommended, but other than that, if you use this whole day, then this will make your house a bit suffocated, so then you have to go back to your normal settings. There is another way that you can use. For example, it's evening and your outside temperature start cooling down, then you can use fans as a venting system. So what you need to do, put a fan on a window on one side of your house. So for example, on the second floor you have 3 bedrooms, so put one fan in the front bedroom facing inside the house. That means it's getting air from the outside. And then go on the other side of your house and put a fan facing outside. That means it's picking up the air from your house and throwing out. What it will do is it will create air circulation. That means the outside air is coming in, but at the same time the other fan is throwing inside air out. So your hot air from your house is going out. So this will make your house cool down very quickly. So there is also another trick that you can use with your fan. So for example, if your basement is not finished, what you can do is, first of all, if you go to your basement, you will notice that basement is 3 or 4 degrees cooler than your main house. So now how to use this air? So what you can do is you can put a fan on your basement landing. What it will do is it will bring your air from the basement and it will throw it to your main floor. It will cool down your house. Then another option is ceiling fan. So if you already have a ceiling fan, usually there are 2 modes in it, which is a summer mode and winter mode. So how to find that is, if your fan is running on a summer mode, so first of all, you can see the setting that is set to summer or winter. But if you can't see the setting, then you just have to find out that if you want to run it on summer mode, then the fan should be rotating in anti-clockwise or counterclockwise so that it's bringing air from the top and it's going down. So I'll attach a picture for that. And then if it's on a summer mode, the fan blades will be rotating clockwise and then it will do the other function. So you just have to make sure that it's on a right rotation so that it helps to cool your house better. Now the second option is closing your windows during the day. So especially as for example, as right now we are having a heat wave in Canada, and in the morning, if I see temperature by 6 a.m. goes about 26, 27, that means your windows, if they're open, it will start heating up your house. So make sure your windows are only open during the time that the temperature outside is lower. So do that, plus especially keep it in mind that your windows on the side of where sun is. So in the morning it will be east and then in the evening it will be west. So those windows are closed. Then the third option is choosing right curtains or blind. So don't go with darker colors, keep them more like light neutral color, because darker colors absorb more sunlight and it will heat up your house. Now, if you already have blinds and you want to use it, so make sure your blinds are closed where there is sun, so in the morning east and then in the evening west, so that there is no sunlight coming through your windows and it keeps your house pretty cool. I hope you cool down your house with the tips in this video. So if you really liked it, please like the video and please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.